Hi everybody, welcome to Live After 5. Marie here, just jumping on this evening to have a chat with you. So student season's coming up. There's going to be loads of new students coming into Waterford City and County, in the coming weeks. And what I am putting some information out about, you may know about this already, but there's an absolutely brilliant scheme. If you're living in your own home and you have vacant rooms, you can rent them out tax-free for up to 14,000 euros a year. Now that's a sizable amount of money that you can earn without paying tax on it. And if you're considering doing this, it is worth considering the student market as well if you're going to advertise rooms, because with students, majority of them do go home at the weekend unless they've got, part-time work. But a lot of them do go home because a lot of the students that do come to Waterford tend to commute from the surrounding counties like Wexford, Carlow, Kilkenny, and, maybe Waterford County. And also, they're not, they tend to go home at Christmas, Easter, midterms, and so on. So, if the whole idea of renting out a room in your house is something that maybe overwhelms you a little bit because I suppose it takes time to get used to sharing your home with somebody. Renting rooms out to students may be a good way to dip your toe in the water. Now, I've included a link with this video so you can read up a bit more about it from the Revenues website, but it is an absolutely great scheme. I mean, there's so much you could do with 14,000 a year if you can earn that kind of money from renting your rooms. And as I said, it's tax-free. Generally, what you would need to do is charge your rent. And obviously, you can charge for a contribution towards, heating, electricity, broadband, or you could just build that into the final rent amount as well. And then you would obviously, I suppose really, if you haven't done this before, I suppose it's having a license agreement with the person you're going to rent to, and also, what the house rules are. So establishing those boundaries, I suppose, and the expectation from the outset will lead, I suppose, to less times where you're going to have an issue with somebody as well. Because as I said, it may overwhelm some people, the idea of sharing their home, but I meet a lot of people where it has worked out really well for them. So it's worth considering. It's a way to earn some extra income without doing any actual work, having to go out and, do more hours or anything. Use the vacant rooms in your own house basically to earn that income. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great evening.